And welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play. It's Tony, aka Lord of Last Hearth. We are starting back off with the White Harbor series, the Manderlys. And as of right now, we are Lord Eddard Manderly. This is the one I named after our old Liege Lord, Eddard Stark. We are 45 years old. We do have cancer, so at any time we can die. But we have pretty good traits here. He's a brilliant steward, trained fighter. We're a knight. We're just, diligent, temperate, gregarious, kind. As you can see, we have a great stewardship, which gives us more of a domain limit, domain size. But right now, we are doing pretty good for ourselves. We just got over the Great Spring Sickness, so there was a lot of downtime where I wasn't doing anything, so I didn't record. But as of right now, we have 3 sons, and my heir, Benjamin Manderly, just happened to turn out that way. I didn't especially naming that for any reason. We're still gonna see how he turns out. We have Kalen Manderly, willful and playful little kid, poor fighter. Our heir's a poor fighter too. Hope we can get that up. And then we have our 4-year-old Chael Manderly, which has no traits right now. He does alright martial for 4 years old. So, like I said, we are married to Lady Lyra Umber. She doesn't have really too good of traits, but she has a weak claim to Dreadfort. We don't have to worry about. But our first wife died. He married her before I became him. I was playing as his father, so as I make the mistake sometimes of giving my heir land and not having him married yet, and so sometimes they make stupid decisions on their own. But she wasn't really that bad, so I can't really complain. I mean, now I have my son. I had him educated by her, Kasana Glover. That way he would turn out to old gods in Northern culture. And this is gonna help with, me taking over the North. You know what I mean? Most of the North is old gods. Outside of White Harbor, and I think, I don't even think Old Castle's old gods. Everybody's pretty much old gods. Now, I know, I got the white, I gave this to a Linderly because I couldn't figure there was no family of my own to give it to, so outside of them, yeah, pretty much everybody in this area now is old gods except for the Linderleys, which might come as be a problem later, but I raised him up pretty much because he was a good courtier, so I figured why not. He doesn't have any heirs, so it's gonna revert back. Oh no, actually, well, it'll go to one of his relatives, so it's okay. His heir is Humphrey Linderly, so and he has some kids. So my whole thing with him, the other one was, but it's an Illyrian horse. I don't know if that's gonna turn out too good. I think, well, no, okay, it'll stay Linderly the whole way. All right. So, as I was saying, if we go to the realm tree. We have a pretty good relative strength. This is our Lord Paramount, Royce Bolton. And out of the whole realm, as you can see, these are all the lords. And as you can see, the ones with the blue ribbon around their face are the High Lords. Okay? And look at the relative strength, 18. The next one down, 6. We have a total levy at full strength of 14,484 men. The Umbers in second place have a total levy strength of 5,018. We have almost 3 times the men. Right now we only have 6,900. But we had fought a couple wars to get the things we have. Right now he only has 2,004. So we are up there in strength. Okay. Um our opinion, his opinion of us right now is not too good because we refuse to offer guardianship. But we did grow up together, so we got a little on that side. We have religious differences, but by the time my son takes over, it should be a different thing. So I'm gonna cancel this ambition. I'm gonna change it to groom and heir because he's 12 years old already, and it'll also give us extra facilities too. We can pop out a couple more kids. But I don't really like having too many. See, I like having a couple sons in case one dies for some apparent reason. But it sometimes can be not too good for the fact that they'll all contend with each other. Now, we have the High Lordship of White Harbor, the High Lordship of the Broken Branch, which is all of us here. We also have, the Lordship of White Harbor. We have the Lordship of the Dreadport, the Lordship of Hornwood, and the Lordship of Widows And the only reason we're able to hold all these is due to the fact that we have a high stewardship. The higher your stewardship, the more you can hold personally. We have 15 vassals, and pretty much all of them are in positive standing. Most are over 50%, if not more. They have already an amount of gold. We have a decent prestige. I just really took over as him. Let's see, we can look at the history. I had it up until, let's see, he inherited it like 6 years ago. The new 6 years, there wasn't really too much going on. So, we're gonna unpause this. First, let's look to see our intrigue, see if there's anything we can do right away. I haven't played this series in about a week because I've been doing a High Tower series. Let's see, everything's okay. I think we might hold a feast here soon. We do have one prisoner that we've had for 17 years. She's not anybody special. Just, is she on house arrest? I make sure to put the women on house arrest, especially if they're not of any risk. Because they'll die in the dungeon. It just doesn't make you look good. Let's see, factions. We have Liege Loyalist faction. I want this. We are part of the Liege Loyalists. We want to make ourselves look as if, so. But we are definitely going to be making our moves soon. Because as of right now, I didn't really care for too much. I'm not giving him that much gold to like me either. He's not in good standing with the king, Tywell Lannister. And Tywell Lannister has both Widow's Will and Oathkeeper, which is crazy. And you don't get any extra for having both, which I think is dumb. You should, But he has both, and both these make ice. It would be great to be able to get those back, but to give some start. We don't have any Starks anymore to put our thing behind. So we got Rob. Out of Rob, he never had any kids. He died at 16. This was the Red Wedding murder, of course. His mother, let's see, Arya is over somewhere. Rickon was sent to Night's Watch. He never had any kids. Brandon was killed in the dungeon somewhere in the north. John has just died not too long, about 4 years ago. So Sansa though had kids, okay, but they became Lane Woods, which wasn't a match up at all. So she still has people, and actually we're related. Our cousin is Lady of Iron Oaks, but she goes back to Sansa's lineage. But I don't think she has a claim. No, she has a claim on White Harbor. She's related to us. But anyways, our whole putting a Stark back in power play has failed. Because usually, if not one, a couple of them come out as an event to back their claim. But that's done and over with. So we're going to try to do it for ourselves. Like I said, we have most of the strength in the north. I don't think he's dumb enough to mess with us, really. I mean, he has the right amount of men. And, I mean, we could have good 14,000 change if it was full strength. Like I said, we did do a couple little wars here. I need to get my levy back up over in White Harbor. Also, Widow's Watch, Warrenwood, and the Dreadfort. Now they're all going back up now. Basically, I just wanted to make this video to show where I was in this series. We are making ground little by little. Like I said, our heir is 12, and we have the ambition of grooming an heir, so that way, as long as by 16, and I'll pop the event, introduced to heirs of the realm, and yeah, but I can do that usually around the age of 15. We need to find him a suitable spouse to be betrothed to. So, in the Florence or in Control, let's look at that real quick. Zoom out here. Alright. We have some really crazy Rome right now. We have the Penrose, which are Westermen, in control of the Trident. We still have Harding in control of the Vale, which, if you're a book reader, doesn't shock you. Of course, the Lannisters they never really come out of control of the Westerlands. But in my High Tower series, actually it's the Bracks that run the Western. We have the Florence who run the Reach right now. In Stormlands, we have actual Seaworth. That's correct. House Seaworth runs the Westerlands. I've never seen this ever since I've played this mod. They usually are always just, they always have the Rainwood because Stannis gives it to them. As long as you play that timeline, Feast for Crows timeline, Davos starts out with Rainwood because Stannis gives it to him. But I've never seen this. Lord Paramount, Arlen, the open-handed of House Seaworth. Same House Seaworth as Davos. So, and he's taking a lot of stuff. He also has a lot of power. Well, not for as a Lord Paramount, but compared to whatever Davos, Seaworth, as a whole has ever had. And the Bywaters, which are Stormlanders, control Dorne. So, matter of fact, yeah, nobody is broken off independent. I'm thinking we actually do take the North. We're going to do that. Now, I think that I'm going to take it. Well, let me see. He doesn't have really any viable heirs to claim. See, now that's a pretty good combo there. So, actually, that's not his son, it's her son. He's actually Lord Paramount Lavelle. He has married his mom. She's not pregnant, so, but maybe one of our younger sons we can get married to. He's going to be the heir of the North, okay? So, hopefully, if he has a kid, we will try to give him the truth. But anyways, we need to find a little Benjamin here. Somebody to be betrothed to. Yeah, there's too many good ones here. These are all ladies, so they're not gonna want to do that. It's not matrilineal. I like to put it where the AI makes decent choices at least, just for the fact that if they were in control of a lordship, even though I'm gonna be heir to a High Lord, they're not gonna. They might accept the betrothal, but they'll either they won't accept the marriage when it's time, and if they're heir to something, they'll either be disinherited. So it's kind of pointless. I've learned. Oh, Stranger's Mercy. Who's what? Is a bastard sword of Valyrian steel, the pommel set with a piece of polished dragon glass. Wow, that's pretty cool. They must have made uh Valken, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if we could get her. I mean, it's gonna say we can, but it'd be different if marriage-wise. But even then, I don't think they'd give it to us. So let's see. I want to see her something. They, what is her? Alright, she has heirs, so but still, like, if we could marry her, we could get that Valyrian steel sword. Now, I've done the Valyrian sword ambition, and I have gotten it once, but there's a lot of crap that comes with it. A lot. If you go through Valyria and get it that way, and not in battle, a lot of times you have to tame this dragon, and if you do, it comes back wherever you go. But if you don't have a dragon pit, which costs a lot of money to make, they constantly are burning up your land and stuff after whoever it is that tamed the dragon dies. It's not an easy feat to tame the dragons and stuff, and well, especially if you're not high Valyrian or some kind of Valyrian. It is possible though if you're not Valyrian. So, I might look at this for one of my other sons, Rosby. She's second in line, air-wise, and she's quick. I always try to look for quick traits first. We do want to get some good alliances that we can use to try to take the North back. I'm trying to see here. That's pretty good. Let's see how many men her dad has. There's the gun. Yeah, here's another Rosby. The giant. She's at the bottom of the list. It's not really so much that. I want to get a alliance though that's gonna benefit me. Like Rosby was renowned by King's Landing, and by the time you do anything, it takes them forever to even get up here. It's pointless. I want to find more of a northern one. Okay, the Hill Clansmen never have enough men. Matter of fact, let's go with that. Let's look at North culture or Old God culture. They have a heart because she's too old. Of the Night Fort. Hardplay. Craig. Yeah, so we might not be able to even, because I don't want to give him, I want to get pretty good alliance. Maybe get other alliances to our brothers, but some of these are really young. She's a giant, but she's sickly. Which would be okay as long as she gets rid of this sickly. They don't ever have that many men either. Eric the Forester, 9-year-old giant. There's a good chance our kids could turn out giants. Just trying to look for the best match for my heir. That's a prior. That's an endorsement. That's weird. They're from the Vale, I think. Yeah. Lila Mormont. Yeah, she's a little old. If she was a couple years younger, I might do that. I think I might go for this Forest. I mean, she's actually the heir. They're probably gonna disinherit her, which sucks. I'm gonna check it out in a second. Oh, here we go. There's another Mormont. Nothing special really, but she's fourth. She's right around our age. Colwyn. Another giant. Man, a 19-year-old for a man sucks. She's a little young. Oh, they're giant. I mean, they're genius, but she's 5. Maybe I'll do it with my other son. Try to get a job. See, I have bad luck with marrying the genius trait with people, and I never have kids that end up being that. Okay, there's another Rowena. She's not in line at all. I might go for the giant Colwyn, if nothing else. Yeah. But I wanted to make sure I have the heirs. I don't want to wait too long. Willful and affectionate. I'm trying to see. Where was that other one? The giant forester. What was it? The Colwyn? What was the genius? Pretty good. Oh, there it is. Robert. Might try to do that with one of my other kids. But, now they're gonna be between the one forester. That's 9, the giant. And there's the Mormont girl here. Let's see. Forester. Yeah, she's only really 3. Let me see. She September turns another. Let's see. He's turned 13 in July. Okay, sure. They were gonna go with the one. The forest. No, she's too young. The Mormont, right? Yeah, we'll go with the Mormont here. And she is, man, I don't know. I don't want to get crazy. Yeah, 9's, I don't know. 9's not too young, I guess. Let's see. I don't know where about that again. The 9-year-old John. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, she's not. But she's. That's wrong. Let me see. Her dad. She's not pregnant. He's gonna disinherit her. No, he is. He's gonna disinherit her and gets one of the other girls. They don't have much of a choice. She's got a couple giants. Let's see. Of course he's gonna agree with it, but he's probably gonna disinherit her. I just really want. Hold on, let me see. He has no men either. Hold on, man. This is the part that takes a lot of time. I try not to do on camera because, like I said, I put a lot of thought in this. Try to, anyways. Where is it? Strong's another good one too. Yeah. I mean, she's probably good martial, but the other Mormont. Let's see, how many men does her dad have? He doesn't have a whole lot either, but I don't know. He has good stewardship. I think I'm just gonna go with that. If he disinherits her, well, let's just do it this way, it's quicker. Now, I'll keep it going with the other kids now. Okay. Okay, I've decided to accept your betrothal. Okay, let's see if he disinherits her. He hasn't yet. Because he's young, so he's probably gonna have another kid or something. Let's see, he's 9. He's faith of the 7. I don't know. I mean, it isn't really gonna hurt too much having him. He's Northman culture though, so it's okay. Or was that genius? How old is she? The brother. She's 5. How old? Yeah, we'll do that with Chill. Chill will. Yeah, we're gonna wait off on count in case we come across something really good. Okay. Definitely will accept it. trying to hope to get a genius in the family somewhere. Probably give them some land or something. Yeah, we're gonna wait off on count. But now our heir has betrothal. Her stewardship's terrible. She's already got 3.17 dual skill model. You know, I don't even have anything, and I'm 12. My liege, I've collected the TIF and Widows Watch. The money should reach together with this letter. 44 gold. We have a lot of gold, so we started doing some things here. I'm gonna start getting my. Now we're not collecting any taxes until for 3 more years of White Harbor. We can build up our levy. Let's do some things that get us levy. Let's see. Heavy infantry, pikemen, light cavalry. Yeah, I guess not. Let's see. I guess the barracks. Let's see. We get to my righteous imprisonment. What has she done? 88%. She did something. Is she in a faction? No. There's no plots. I don't know what she's done to. She's off there now again. Captain Joy has been a leal and able servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of White Harbor. It would be seen as the right and honorable course to reward him with certain incomes and grants, so as to foster greater loyalty. Yeah, we'll give him a little more. We like this a lot. I think we're having a feast. Just we got the money right now. My one kid's already education paid for. I have another one for a couple of years. I don't own any. I don't have any loans or anything. I have rulership focus. I would change it to business if I needed to build up money, but as of right now, I'm good. Yes, we'll spend lavishly on the food. Most preparations for the feast have been made. Now we just send out the invitations. So it shows that we're in pretty good standing. There's usually always somebody that says they're not going to come. So they have a little hissy fit about something. Now, there's a king beyond the wall. And he has an alright amount of men for a king beyond the wall. They usually don't have nowhere closest. You can have a lot more. You could always have 10,000 men if his name was a little better, but he's got pretty much all beyond the wall, except the Thin, for some reason, is controlled by the Iron Throne. I don't know how that happened, but oh well. Wandering minstrel entered the castle singing and did not stop until he found me. Flourishing bow in one long sad tone from his lute, he finished his song and asked for my patronage. I was just looking for some entertainment for my feast. How about that? For some reason the reach is up here. Why? I don't know. I don't know why there's a reach army in the north. There's something going on down there. I don't know what it is. There's a civil war, increased council power in the neck. Surprises have told him to stop. Guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The cooks have worked day and night preparing for food, and the castle never looked well clear. Welcome to my feast. Let's look at our council real quick. So I haven't seen this in about a week. Other things. Yeah, our council's okay. Everybody's pretty good quality. Our septon be a little better, but we don't have much of a choice in that matter. He likes us a lot. Decent enough maester. He's terrible though, confident. Whatever it is. We need to start fabricating a claim though. It's feasting has begun, the endless course of order oppressive guests. The pinnacle of these is an enormous pie, surmounted with smaller pies forming a crown. The crust of the large pies are silver, all round and angular at the top. Each pie contains a whole roast deer, a gosling, 3 capons, 6 chickens, 10 pigeons, 1 young rabbit, and no doubt served as seasoning or stuffing on minced loin of veal. Sounds good. 2 pounds of fat, 26 hard-boiled eggs covered with saffron and flavored with cloves. Please dig in. I mean, that sounds good. Priest Theodore spoke up and told everyone how great the food at my feast was. I was really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food, given how hard I had worked to ensure that the food was the best part of the feast. That was well spoken, thank you. He had committed much gold to his extravagant feast. In particular, the guests were impressed with the large centerpiece on the dice table. It represented a green lawn surrounded with large peacock feathers and green branches enriched with tide violets and other sweet-smelling flowers. In the middle of this fortress was placed covered with silver. The fortress was hollow and formed a sort of a cage in which several live birds were shut up, their tufts and feet being gilt. On its tower, which was gilt, the banners of House Manderly were placed. It was worth the coin. All my council are loyalists. Having a stewardship, good stewardship, really good away with our Lord Treasurer. I think we should, I don't know if we should be loyalists or not. Last our guests have returned home and everyone agreed it would be a great feast. And great fun to everyone else. Good job, good job. 2 people eloped got married without anyone's consent except their own. It falls to me as their liege to either accept the marriage or do something about it. These young kids. Bardsley, who's my courtier. She's my courtier. I don't see enough harm in it. I'll accept the marriage. I don't know, I guess we're gonna use a proposal for non-aggression pact. Okay. Accepting. Do we want to form alliance with him? Or do we, let's see. He's being pretty good. I don't know if I want to do that. Who did I take? I forgot already. Forrester, right? Yeah, okay, let's see. We should form an alliance with him. Let's see how his liege. Good standing with him. I don't know, it's not really worth it. Let's see, who do we have in the alliance with, if any? We don't have any alliances right now. Let's see, they got actually decent amount of men. Let's see, you want to form an alliance? Of course you do. Oh, let's see how he is. Yeah, he doesn't, they're not like each other, so that's pretty good. Because we can use him to help us. We do need to get a couple more. Long watch. Let's see. The Umbrish. Maybe should off non-aggression. They usually have a decent amount of money. Actually, he's second. Let's see. Hold on. I'll wait to see what it is. My Lord Howland. Last time accept your proposal of non-aggression. Okay. Let's see. Form an alliance. Of course you will. That would be a good alliance to have. Let's check car stokes. We can't do a non-aggression with them. We don't have anybody there. Claim car hold. No, we don't do that. They usually have a decent amount of men too, but as of right now, she doesn't. So we'll see what their heir ends up being. Brandon Carstock, he's married. He's got a lisp. Okay. We're gonna end this episode here, and hopefully I'm gonna probably play through a little more to get us to some action. So guys are sitting here just watching me make decisions. Actually, that was their father-in-law. I forgot. All right. Yeah. As I said, I'll get back to you when there's some more action going on. Lord Last Hearth signing off.